ओम श्री सद्गुरु परमात्मने नमः। ओम श्री सद्गुरु परमात्मने नमः। ओम श्री सद्गुरु भगवान शिवानंदाय नमः। ओम श्री सद्गुरु भगवान शिवानंदाय नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः। गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ज्ञानमूलं गुरोर्मूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरोर्पदम् मंत्रमूलं गुरोर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरोर्कृपा। मोक्षमूलं शिवानन्दाकृपा। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम्। एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। यस्यान्तर्नादिमध्यं न हि करचरणं नाम गोत्रं न सूत्रं नो जातिर्नैव वर्णं न भवति पुरुषो नो नपुंसं न च स्त्री। नाकारं नो विकारं न हि जननमरणं नास्ति पुण्यं न पापं नो तत्त्वं तत्त्वमेकं सहजसमरसं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। चैतन्यं शाश्वतं शान्तं व्योमातीतं निरञ्जनं ज्ञानबिन्दुकलातीतं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानमूलहरणं जन्मकर्मनिवारणं ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यार्थं गुरुपादोदकं पिबेत्। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ नमः शिवाय गुरवे सच्चिदानन्दमूर्तये निष्प्रपञ्चाय शान्ताय निरालम्बाय तेजसे नित्यशुभं निराभासं निराकारं निरञ्जनं नित्यबोधं चिदानन्दं गुरुब्रह्मा नमाम्यहम्। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। निधये सर्वविद्यानां विषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री सद्गुरुदेव की जय।
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां।
श्री गणेश श्री गणेश श्री गणेश रक्ष मां।
जय सरस्वती जय सरस्वती जय सरस्वती पाहि मां।
श्री सरस्वती श्री सरस्वती श्री सरस्वती रक्ष मां।
जय श्री दुर्गा जय श्री दुर्गा जय श्री दुर्गा पाहि मां।
जय श्री दुर्गा जय श्री दुर्गा जय श्री दुर्गा रक्ष मां।
जय श्री काली जय श्री काली जय श्री काली पाहि मां।
जय श्री काली जय श्री काली जय श्री काली रक्ष मां।
जय श्री लक्ष्मी जय श्री लक्ष्मी जय श्री लक्ष्मी पाहि मां।
जय श्री लक्ष्मी जय श्री लक्ष्मी जय श्री लक्ष्मी रक्ष मां।
सरवण भव सरवण भव
सरवण भव पाहि मां। सुब्रह्मण्य 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 रक्ष मां। दत्तात्रेय 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 पाहि मां। दत्त गुरु रक्ष मां।
शिवानंद
शिवानंद शिवानंद पाहि मां। शिवानंद 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 रक्ष मां।
जय गुरु शिव गुरु हरि गुरु राम।
जगत गुरु परम गुरु सद्गुरु श्याम।
आदि गुरु अद्वैत गुरु चिदानंद गुरु ओम, चित गुरु चिन्मय गुरु चिन्माया गुरु ओम। जय सिया राम जय जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम जय जय सिया राम। जय राधे श्याम जय जय राधे श्याम, जय राधे श्याम जय जय राधे श्याम। जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान, जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। शिवानंदा शिवानंदा सद्गुरुनाथा, शिवानंदा 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 सद्गुरुनाथा, शिवानंदा 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 सद्गुरुनाथा, शिवानंदा। जय गुरुदेव दयानिधि दीन हितकारी, जय जय मोह विनाशक भवबंधनहारी। जय देव गुरुदेव, जय देव गुरुदेव। ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिव गुरु मूर्ति धारी, वेद पुराण बखानत गुरु महिमा भारी। जय देव गुरुदेव, जय देव गुरुदेव। जप तप तीरथ संयम दान विरत दीने, गुरु बिन ज्ञान न होवे बोधि जतन कीने। जय देव गुरुदेव, जय देव गुरुदेव। माया मोहन जल जीव बहे सारी, नाम जहान पिता कर गुरु बल में धारी। जय देव गुरुदेव, जय देव गुरुदेव। काम क्रोध मद मत्सर चोर बड़े भारी, ज्ञान करक ने कर में गुरु सब संहारी। जय देव गुरुदेव, जय देव गुरुदेव। नाना पंथ जगत में निज निज गुण गावे, सबका सार बता कर गुरु मार्ग लावे। जय देव गुरुदेव, जय देव गुरुदेव। गुरु चरणामृत निर्मल सब बाधक हारी, वचन सुनत तम नाशे सब संशय तारी। जय देव सब अर्पण गुरु चरणन की जय। शिवानंद परम पद मोक्ष गति लीजे। जय देव गुरुदेव, जय देव गुरुदेव। ओम जय गुरुदेव दयानिधि दीन हितकारी। जय जय मोह विनाशक भवबंधनहारी। जय देव गुरुदेव, जय देव गुरुदेव।
O adorable Lord of mercy and love, salutations and prostrations unto Thee. Thou art omnipresent, omnipotent and omniscient. Thou art Sachidananda. Thou art the indweller of all beings. Grant us an understanding heart, equal vision, balanced mind, faith, devotion and wisdom. Grant us inner spiritual strength to resist temptations and to control the mind. Free us from egoism, lust, greed, anger and hatred. Fill our hearts with divine virtues. Let us behold Thee in all these names and forms. Let us serve Thee in all these names and forms. Let us ever remember Thee. Let us be ever loyal to Thee. Let us ever sing Thy glories. Let Thy name be ever on our lips. Let us abide in Thee forever and ever. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O all-merciful Gurudev, every thought of my mind, every emotion of my heart, every movement of my being, every feeling and every sensation, each cell of my body, each drop of my blood, all is yours, Gurudev, yours absolutely, yours without any reserve. Gurudev, you can decide my life or my death, my happiness or my sorrow, my pleasure or my pain. Gurudev, whatever you do with me, whatever comes to me from you, will lead me to your lotus feet. Gurudev, you have provided us with the best facilities in the world for our spiritual growth. May we take full advantage of this precious gift of yours, Gurudev. May we look upon the ashram and all its contents as your body and treat them with love and reverence. This is our heartfelt prayer to you, Gurudev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Jyotse Jyota जगाते चलो, ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो। प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो। प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। राह में आए जो दीन दुखी, राह में आए जो दीन दुखी, सबको गले से लगा के चलो। प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो। प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। जिस कान को ईश्वर है रखवाला, किसका न कोई संगी साथी, ईश्वर है रखवाला। जो निर्धन है, जो निर्बल है, वो है प्रभु का प्यारा। जो निर्धन है, जो निर्बल है, वो है प्रभु का प्यारा। प्यार का मोती प्यार का मोती लुटाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। आशा रूठी, ममता रूठी, छूट गया है किनारा। आशा रूठी, ममता रूठी, छूट गया है किनारा। बंद करो मत द्वार दया का, दे दो मुझको सहारा। बंद करो मत द्वार दया का, दे दो मुझको सहारा। दीप दया का दीप दया का जलाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो।
Om Namo Bhagavate Shivanandaya. On behalf of our Divine Master, Sri Swami Shivananda and Puja Swami Sahajananda, we extend a warm and cordial welcome to all to this online Yoga Camp Satsang and International Day of Yoga. We also extend a special welcome to devotees tuning in for the first time and devotees from overseas countries. I will now read from Guru Bhakti Yoga by Sri Swami Shivananda. He who endures all difficulties while serving his Guru conquers his lower nature. The disciple must be ever grateful to his Guru who has shown him the path to peace. An ungrateful disciple is a miserable wretch on this earth. His lot is pitiable, lamentable, and deplorable indeed. I bow to the great Guru, the first and perfect being, the revealer of the Vedas, who, like a bee, extracts its essence, comprising of jnana and vijnana, and gives to devotees. The true disciple should enthrone in the recesses of his heart the lotus feet of his revered Guru. The first and foremost duty of a disciple when he meets his Guru is to salute him with all humility. Message on the International Day of Yoga. Amongst the hundreds of beautiful pictures of Sri Gurudev, One that stands out is the Master standing on the banks of Mother Ganga and instructing his enthusiastic aspirants on yoga asanas. We trust that all manage to capture that moment in the Yoga Camp Sadhana program at home today in commemoration of International Day of Yoga. Young and old throughout the world participate in this age-old practice of yoga on this, the International Day of Yoga. International Day of Yoga is celebrated annually on 21st June since its inception in 2015. An International Day of Yoga was declared unanimously by the United Nations General Assembly. Yoga is a physical, mental, and spiritual practice which originated in India. It nurtures the mind, body, and soul. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in his UN address, suggested the date of 21st June be declared as International Day of Yoga, as it is the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere and shares a special significance in many parts of the world. Sri Gurudev says that the practice of asanas and pranayama ward off diseases and help to maintain vigor, vitality, alertness, mental and physical health. We hope that by attempting to maintain the natural balance of the body through yoga asanas, we can transmit this energy to all aspects of our secular and spiritual lives. We can proudly say that if millions the world over are taking an active interest in Hatha Yoga today, it is because our beloved Sri Gurudev, Sri Swami Sivananda, sent his disciples far and wide to disseminate these and other yogic practices. And Puja Swami Sahajananda and South Africa are such shining examples. Let us also practice Sri Gurudev's integral yoga, a synthesis of the body, mind, and soul. We offer this difficult period in the world's history to Sri Gurudev in the hope that his divine lessons will mold our characters and lives in his image. Salutations and prostrations at the holy feet of our beloved Father, most dearest childhood companion, our gentle teacher and Lord of our hearts, O beloved Sri Gurudev. You are the very fiber of the soul that resides in this body. Bless your children on this International Day of Yoga as the world tries to cope with the coronavirus pandemic. Bless all with fortitude of mind, body, and soul to follow your teachings diligently to the very end. We wish Sri Gurudev and Puja Swamiji, our divine fathers and all fathers, a happy, blessed, and divine Father's Day. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Willpower. Never complain of your bad surroundings. There are always difficulties, disadvantages, and trials at every place. Create your own mental world wherever you are. The mind will delude you. It will always tell you that the grass on the other side of the fence is greener. Develop your will. Yield not to temptations. Love. Love is the golden link or tie which binds heart to heart, mind to mind, soul to soul. Love is the crowning grace of mankind. Life is a sweet flower, of which love is the honey. Love is the very life breath of your heart. It is not affected by insults or offense. Love knows how to adapt and adjust, to forgive and forget. Good character. Character is the essence of man. The sum total of all his virtues forms his character. It has been rightly said that when wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. But when character is lost, everything is lost. Such is the glory and importance of a pure and virtuous character. Adapt yourself. Adaptability is a most noble quality by which one adapts or fits oneself with others, whatever may be their nature. One who has adaptability accommodates himself easily to others, whatever the conditions may be. It is the most desirable virtue for success in life and has to be developed slowly. Power of thoughts. If you always cherish peaceful thoughts, the whole world will appear cool to you. But if your negative thoughts have spread their influence, then the world will seem to be a hot furnace. No circumstance compels you to cherish evil thoughts. Do not ruin yourself through imagination. It has no reality of its own.
Faith. Faith is a gift of God. It works wonders. It gives strength and courage. Faith is no faith if it is not tested and tried over a long period. Ill luck, sufferings, pains and difficulties are tests of God to make our faith pure and strong. So meet them cheerfully and take them as the grace of the Lord. Self-analysis. What is the goal of life? Am I following the path of light or the path of darkness? Do the sense pleasures of this world give one real happiness and peace? Are my actions bringing happiness to others, or are they causing misery and sorrow? Study all your thoughts and actions and see that they ennoble you. Courtesy. Courtesy sweetens one's life and makes one noble. Like grace and beauty, it renders smooth the road of life. A sweet smile, a little kindness, a little courtesy, a little feeling for others, practiced all the time, will add great charm to one's life and character. Let your courtesy be pure, simple, and natural. Injuring another. All harsh and rude speech is himsa, which is violence or injury. Harsh words to beggars, servants, or inferiors is himsa. To wound the feeling of others by gesture, expression, tone of voice, and unkind words is also himsa. To slight or show deliberate discourtesy to others is wanton himsa. True ahimsa. If you practice ahimsa, you should bear insults, criticisms, and assault also. You should never retaliate or wish to offend anyone under provocation. You should not have evil thoughts against anybody. You should not harbor anger or curse anyone. you should be prepared to lose even your life to uphold truth.
Gajamuga Gajamuga Gananata Gajamuga Gajamuga Gananata Gajamuga Gajamuga Gananata Gajamuga Gajamuga Gananata Gauri Nandana Gajavadana Gajamuga Gajamuga Gananata Gauri Nandana Gajavadana Gajamuga Gajamuga Gananata Gananata கள்ளி உருக்கி கனிப்பொருளாக்கி ககனமெல்லாம் சுற்றம் கருவி சமைத்தார் அப்பா 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 தொல்லை நடுநீலவானத்தில் இருந்து தோன்றிய இடம் எல்லாம் அழிக்க குண்டு கண்டு பிடித்தார் குண்டு கண்டு பிடித்தார் எல்லையில்லா பரவெளியில் இறைவன ஊடு மதியில் இறங்கி கல் தொடர்ந்தார் அப்பா 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 கஜமுக கஜமுக கணநாதா கஜமுக கஜமுக கணநாதா சௌரீரங்குதன கஜவதனா கஜமுக கஜமுக கணநாதா சௌரீரங்குதன கஜவதனா கஜமுக கஜமுக கணநாதா மூஷிகவாண மூதனஹஸ்தா மூஷிகவாண மூதனஹஸ்தா மூஷிகவாண மூதனஹஸ்தா மூஷிகவாண மூதனஹஸ்தா சாமரம் கர்ணவிலம்பித சூத்ரா சாமரம் கர்ணவிலம்பித சூத்ரா வாமன ரூபா வாமன ரூபா மகேஸ்வர புத்ரா வாமன ரூபா மகேஸ்வர புத்ரா வாமன ரூபா மகேஸ்வர புத்ரா வாமன ரூபா ಶಿವಾನಂದ ಶಿವಾನಂದ ಸದ್ಗುರುನಾಥ ಗುರುದೇವ 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 ಸದ್ಗುರುನಾಥ ಗುರುದೇವ ಸದ್ಗುರುನಾಥ ಗುರುದೇವ ಶಿವಾನಂದ ಶಿವಾನಂದ 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 ಸದ್ಗುರುನಾಥ ಗುರುದೇವ ಸದ್ಗುರುನಾಥ ಗುರುದೇವ ಸದ್ಗುರುನಾಥ ಗುರುದೇವ ಗಜಮುಗ ಗಜಮುಗ ಗಣನಾಥ ಗಜಮುಗ ಗಜಮುಗ ಗಣನಾಥ ಗೌರಿ ನಂದನ ಗಜವದನ ಗಜಮುಗ ಗಜಮುಗ ಗಣನಾಥ ಗೌರಿ ನಂದನ ಗಜವದನ ಗಜಮುಗ ಗಜಮುಗ ಗಣನಾಥ ಗಣನಾಥ ಗಣನಾಥ
राजा राम 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 सीता राम 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 कीर्ति शिवा शिव जानकी राम गौरी शंकर सीता राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीता राम Ghanashyam Hare, Shyam Hare, 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 Ghanashyam Hare, Govinda, Gopala, Shyam Murari Mori Nandalala, Govinda, Gopala, Shyam Murari Mori Nandalala, Shyam Hare, Ghanashyam Hare, 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 Raghupati Raghava Jaya Ram, Patita Pavana Sitaram, Raghupati Raghava Jaya Ram, Patita Pavana Sitaram, Shyam Hare, Ghanashyam Hare, 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 Bhagavan Sivananda Sadguru Nada, Aja Aja Gurudeva, Bhagavan Sivananda Sadguru Nada, Aja Aja Gurudeva, Shyam Hare, Ghanashyam Hare, Shyam Hare, Ghanashyam Hare, Shyam Hare, Ghanashyam Hare, Shyam Hare, Ghanashyam Hare.
Om. Our announcements for today. In view of the current situation, with the escalating number of infections and deaths due to the coronavirus pandemic, Divine Life Society of South Africa will not open its ashrams and branches for Ganga Arati and Satsangs in the interests of the safety and health of all. The status quo in respect of our online satsangs remains. Tuesdays, Ganga Arati at 5:30 p.m. followed by Ramayan Satsang. Thursdays, Ganga Arati at 5:30 p.m. followed by Sri Hanuman Chalisa recital. Sundays, Ganga Arati at 5:30 p.m. followed by Satsang. We encourage all to participate in the following sadhana programs at home: chanting of the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra, recital of the Sri Hanuman Chalisa, daily Agnihotra and home satsang, Likit Japa and meditation. Devotees are encouraged to recite the Sri Hanuman Chalisa and the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra daily for world peace, protection and the welfare of all. Our most recent coronavirus pandemic humanitarian initiatives include distribution of an additional 1,000 grocery hampers. By the auspicious Guru Purnima and Pujya Swamiji's 95th birthday, the society would have distributed 3,500 grocery hampers. Support for the food distribution program of the Tongat Hindu Unity Forum and the establishment of the Sivananda Wentworth Hospital Flu Clinic, a dedicated flu and upper respiratory tract infection clinic to reduce transmission of COVID-19 within the hospital. This is in addition to the already established Sivananda King Dinizulu Hospital Screening Center. Devotees are welcome to contribute towards our coronavirus pandemic relief programs and other initiatives via EFT or by contacting our fundraisers. We wish Sri Gurudev and Pujya Swamiji, our Divine Fathers and all Fathers, a happy, blessed and Divine Father's Day. We offer special prayers for all those who are ill, the departed, our frontline workers, and for world peace. We remind all devotees to follow the rules of lockdown and to take extra care of the elderly and the very young, and to keep safe. Pujya Swamiji has given elaborate descriptions in our books of the value of the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra, Agnihotra, and Sri Hanuman Chalisa. Devotees are urged to continue with these practices regularly for their own safety and protection. Agnihotra will also help to bring rain. As per Pujya Swamiji's advice, the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra should be repeated all the time while driving. If we cannot repeat the mantra all the time, then repeat it as often as possible. It will help to prevent accidents, robberies, hijackings, and other calamities. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Om Namo Bhagavate Shivanandaya. 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 Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiv Vandanaन् Mrityormukshyamamritat. 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 Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्ष्यमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् 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 उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षयमामृतात्। 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 ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षयमामृतात्।
श्री सद्गुरुदेव की जय। जय जय आरती विघ्न विनायक विघ्न विनायक श्री गणेशा। जय जय आरती वेणुगोपाला वेणुगोपाला वेणुलोला भागविदूरा नवयुगचोरा। जय जय आरती वेङ्कटरमणा वेङ्कटरमणा संकटहरणा सीतारामा राधे श्यामा। जय जय आरती गौरी मनोहर गौरी मनोहर भवानी शंकर सांब सदा शिव उमा महेश्वर। जय जय आरती राजराजेश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी त्रिपुर सुंदरी महासरस्वती महालक्ष्मी महाकाली महाशक्ति। जय जय आरती अंजनेया अंजनेया हनुमंता। जय जय आरती दत्तात्रेय दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति अवतारा। जय जय आरती सद्गुरुनादा सद्गुरुनादा भगवान शिवानंदा सद्गुरुनादा भगवान विश्वानंदा। जय जय आरती विघ्न विनायक। ॐ सर्वेषां स्वस्ति भवतु सर्वेषां शान्ति भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय। ॐ पूर्णमदा पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। श्री सद्गुरु भगवान की जय।